Hey, what's up everybody? I know this is super professional and I'm doing it in one take, but I just figured this out on accident and I wanted to make a video as quickly as possible. So, what we're gonna do here is you're just gonna go into the stable with your current horse, and you're gonna stable it in that stable. It'll say you don't have an active horse and your saddle will be stabled in there as well, and you're gonna go to purchase a horse. And I would buy a $150 horse or more expensive. The more expensive the horse you're getting, the more money you're gonna make when you do this. But you're gonna buy the horse, name it. Make sure you give it a custom name. I'm not sure if you have to, but I did both the attempts that I did this and it worked both times. So you're gonna name it. Then you're gonna go into the services for the horse and rename it. Again, I'm not entirely certain if you have to do this step, but I did do it both times that I did the glitch, so I assume it might be part of why it happens. So you're going to go in and rename the horse to a different customized name. And once you've saved that as the horse's name, you pretty much just need to close out of the entire game from that screen right after you've given the horse a new name. What's going to happen is when you get back into the game, you will still have the horse you just bought. It'll be set as your active horse when you whistle for it, but your money that you spent on the horse should still be in your wallet. So you can then go right back into the stable that horse, buy a new one, name it, then go rename it, save, close on out of the game, come back in, and that'll be your current horse, and you'll now have 3 horses, and your money should have stayed the same all while doing this, because for some reason, when you perform it in that series, it just doesn't charge you if the game crashes or closes. Um, I do want to say that I'm not sure if going to your guide and closing, quitting out of the game or however you do that on a PlayStation, I don't know if that will work because the way I was quitting out of my game was that I actually have an extendable storage device that my game is saved on, and every time I would quit out of the game, I would just pull the USB storage device out of the back, and it would disconnect my storage that actually had the game on it, so my Xbox would kick me back to the home screen. And if I were to do this process and then get to that screen and pull my storage device out again, it would work every time. I've done this twice now. You can see I've got a decent chunk of money on me. I didn't really have any when I started doing this, just enough for the first horse I bought. I'm sorry I don't have footage of me actually performing the glitch. I don't personally want to boost my money anymore. I want to keep my save pure, if you will. But I thought I'd make a quick video of this so you guys could give it a try. Any of you who do want to boost money, or maybe you already have a bigger chunk of money that you could use to experiment with this glitch a little bit more, go ahead and drop a comment for me and see if you can figure out a more precise way of doing it, or maybe to get rid of some steps. Let me know if there's anything wrong with this one. I did only do it 2 times, but it worked both times for me if you do it in that order and just quit out of your game. I would say it's optimal if you can, and you have a secondary storage device that you keep games on for your console, that you make sure your game is on that and pull out the storage device rather than quitting out of the game. But the best workaround if you don't have a storage device, I would say, is you probably have a better bet of pulling your power cord out of your Xbox or your PlayStation. Just go ahead and unplug the console instead of quitting out of the game, because I think that quitting out manually may let the game know that you quit in some way, that which may try to save your current currency. I think it's important that the console is shut off or the storage device is removed for it to have the mix up there and let you keep your money. Well, good luck with this one. I hope it helps somebody. Peace.